Hey there, today I am going to start a new tutorial series on login and registration using PHP. I have divided the tutorial series in several parts as you can see here. First up, we'll start by creating a login and registration forms using simple HTML, CSS and Bootstrap. I'll be using Bootstrap 4 in this one. And up next, we'll be setting up our database and connecting it to our project. For after that, we can use queries for the login and registration forms after connecting it up with the database. And next up, we'll validate the credentials entered into the login form and also redirect the user to a different page. We'll see to it in some time. And next up will be security. Up until now, everything was simple login and registration, nothing else, no security, as you can see. Will in security, we'll clean up the data before submitting it to the database, because not cleaning up, like using the login form after these 4 steps, uh, we are in grave danger, because anyone can write simple script and steal all the data from our database and use it for whatever purposes they want. Cleaning the data before submitting is very crucial. What is cleaning the data means, we'll talk about in this lecture itself. And next up will be encrypting the password for added protection. Because on the surface in the sense on the UI, we don't see the password itself, but in the database, password is clearly visible. So if anyone gets your database credentials or access to a database, they can get whatever they want. And in order to prevent that, we need to encrypt the password as well, so we can protect our users from getting whatever you see, getting their data stealed. And next up, we'll have to update our project to work with the encrypted password. So we'll talk more about that in the same lecture. And furthermore, sessions is something we'll talk more about later. It is very good for us to perform in login and registration. So let's get started. We'll start with creating a UI for login and registration form in the next lecture. Thank you.